What is up, everybody? Welcome back to Driveclub. Today we're starting the rookie trophy. We're going to get that done today, and once we complete this, we're going to be able to progress up to the next level. It's 3-race championship, as you can see. We were in a few locations, all hot hatches this time. So we're going to stick it with our Audi A1. Such a cute little car. It's probably my favourite of the hot hatch options we got here. And yeah, so we got 3 races. First one is in Chile, the second one is in India, I believe, and then finally we're racing in Vancouver, in Canada. So we're on this circuit in Chile, and on the beach looks amazing, as everything does in this game, really. Even for a pretty early PS4 game, still looks great. So yeah, we're at the start of this race. Like I said, it's all hot hatches. We've got a VW in front of us, got the Renaults to the side, and a Mini here. They're all sort of barreling towards the first corner here. Our targets in this first race, we've got to get a top 3 finish and a lap time of 1 minute 12. We're not going to be able to do that on this first lap because of the standing start, so we're going to have to work on it in the second lap of this 2-lap race. So it's going to be a all or nothing for this one. Coming up to this next group of corners, we've got a drift challenge to try and do. You see we slow down, but we almost get rear-ended by that Mini there. He clearly wasn't paying attention to what was going on in front of him. We look to try and go around the outside of these cars, coming into this corner here. See, we're not quite far enough, but we're coming up to the straight, and there's a nice heavy braking zone coming up now, so we'll slip up the inside of a lot of them. And you notice a load of the cars go off circuit. I got distracted by that, so we end up trading paint with a few of these cars. Just totally shocked by the cars. Like 3 or 4 of them all went off circuit at that point. But we battled our way through up into P2, coming through this chicane onto the start-finish straight here. And we're up into P2. It's been a pretty tidy first lap after all that fuss there. We're trying to find a way around this the Golf GTI. We just go up his inside in the corner after shape to go around the outside, and that's it, we're through. No, he's come back at us again. Didn't see that one coming there. He had a better line than we did, to be fair, but thought we might have him made there, but just going to try and find a way around. But also we need to try and complete this drift face off here, but I think better of it. It's only worth 500 star points. We need to get the lap time instead for the second star here. Really, that's more important than the drift points. We're in front now, so we just need to try and focus on trying to get that 1 minute 12. So we're just going to nail every corner and just make sure we get it, so it's nice and easy. Coming through the last couple of corners here, round the bending into towards the chicane section. We're just trying to straight line the chicane to keep our speed up for the average speed face off. Crush that by about 11 miles an hour. Coming up to the line, and we just got it, I think. We're just getting through our clean event bonuses, and the time was a 2:30, and yeah, we got a 1:10 and 0.4, so easily got that. So we're just going to move on now into the next race in India here. It's good that these are all races. I much prefer the races on the games than some of the other events, like the time trials. It's more fun to do the racing than time trials. We're starting this next race in India now. Again, starting towards the back of the grid, as we always do. This time we've got a top 3 finish again, and also we need to win an average speed face off. So we'll just have to focus on nailing those couple of corners when we get to it. See, we just go up the inside of a couple of the cars here. It's that's the one thing on this really low difficulty. It's really easy to hang around the outside of some of these cars, which is not something we see on the other game we play on this channel, on GT Sport, where it's more of the the simulation racer rather. And again, it's just a different type of racer, but this is an arcade racer. It's meant for just fun little bursts. The races are much faster than anything on GT Sport. We'll be totally caught that corner up there and end up bouncing off the circuit there, almost off to Narnia at that point. Just trying to find a way through here as we come towards the average speed face-off. So we need to average 95 miles an hour on this. The speed's just climbing, and we don't quite get it there. We got 94.6. We were close, so we'll have to nail it on that next lap there. We're in P5 at the moment, so we still need to work on. So we drift through that corner there, and as I was just saying, we need to get into the top 3, and we just do that there with that little drift through the first corner. Not too bad if I say so myself. We're coming up to the back of this next group of cars. The next couple of cars, our leader here in P2, we're also in an Audi A1 there. Hang it around the outside of the Audi and the Mini, and we're through into P1. On the brakes here, we're just coming up towards the final chicane here and our average speed face-off, and you can already see we're starting off much faster into it than we were before, so nice and easy there. 100 miles an hour, we absolutely crushed this one. Coming towards the line as well to finish off this race, so we're cruising in this championship so far. We should, hopefully the difficulty will not spike, but you know, it'll increase as we progress through the championships. This is still the rookie one, which is sort of the entry level championship, so it's got to be easy at this point. But like we saw the exact same thing on GT Sport, where those early championships were much easier and then as the game progressed, it gets harder, and we get more of a challenge, and it's a bit more entertaining racing. So here we are in Vancouver, in the sort of the port of Vancouver. You can see the city off in the distance there. I've only been to Vancouver once, and it is a lovely city where you got the mountains, as you can see here, are just off in the distance, right in front of the city. It's not really been anywhere like that before. It's really nice city. Coming through the field at this point, just get on that power a bit early, and then bash into that Beetle there. Into this slow hairpin corner here. We're just trading paint with the other Beetle, and we're trying to find a way past the A1 up his inside, and then we're coming up towards the back of the Golf here. We're just sticking his slipstream through this slow right hand. You see accidentally rear-ending there as he goes much slower than you need to through this corner. So we'll just stick it around the outside, go up the inside of the Mini, we'll sort of switch back on him, and then we're onto this quick corner here. We'll there you go, nice and easy through him, get the other A1 under brakes, get a bit of a drift to slide through the corner. You can see the indicator saying he's just there, but we just edge him out, and we're looking good here. We're up in P3 already, and again we need to get a top 3 finish again for the start, and then we also need to get 52-second lap. As you can see, I kind of got one wheel on the grass there. We straight up on the brakes up into P1 there, into the hairpin. We're much more confident on the brakes than the AI at this point. You can see the indicator, he's still there, and you can see his lights reflecting on the back of the car. He's still there, so we've got to be wary. He looks to go far inside there, but thinks better of it, and you can see we're through there. We don't get our cornering face off in this one, but we'll get it next time. It's all good. Average speed, we're actually competing against ourselves here. You see, totally get that corner wrong. We hit the wall and then bounce off into the wall again, and you see it's dropped us all the way down into all the way down to P4, P5. That's so we got it all to do on this last lap now. That was a bit unfortunate. We see in frustration, I was trying to just do everything I can and accidentally hit the other A1 through up into P2 there on the brakes again into the hairpin. It's a really short lap here, so we're on the final lap already. We just need to, and we also still need to get the 52-second lap as well. You see, there we go, nice and overtake there, and we're back into the lead. So we weren't down for too long. Now we just need to make sure we nail this corner so we can get the 52-second lap time to get the final start. You see, take a wider entry there, dab a brake, accidentally run off the circuit there, but we keep it flat, keep up the speed, and did we get it? Again, it's like the first one, we're not sure. Did we get it? We need to get 52 seconds there. And we got it, 51.5. So there you go, we finished the Rookie Championship, we get the bonus 3 stars, and that's going to be it. it for this episode. We complete the Rookie Championship and we'll take the next level up. And you see we unlock the Audi R8, that's nice, and the TT. So we've got 2 new Audis to play with in the next episode, so check it out and we'll see you then.